Health insurance to sign up for coverage before the deadline of December 15th. That's Friday. Coverage is through CoverMe.gov. This is Maine's third year with the coverage since transitioning from the federal insurance plan. Governor was joined by DHHS officials for an insurance marketplace press conference in Belgrade today. They say more than 59,000 Mainers have selected plans for affordable health insurance for 2024 since open enrollment began in November. Coverage includes doctor's visits, prescription medication, mental health care, emergencies, hospitalizations, and more. Mills says no Mainer should have to go without health care insurance.
So by enrolling this Friday the 15th will ensure that your coverage takes effect January 1st, just weeks away, preventing any gap in your medical or dental insurance as well, because we expanded Medicaid, MaineCare, to cover dental. Even if you couldn't afford it before, please visit CoverMe.gov to evaluate your options. About 4 in 5 people who have signed up so far are eligible for financial assistance. That's important.
If you miss the deadline of December 15th, you can still sign up for coverage by January 16th for the coverage that will take effect February 1st. After that deadline, you will need to qualify for special enrollment. To sign up, you can go to CoverMe.gov for more information.